Hello Java learners, welcome back to Stepping Up. Today we are diving into the world of annotations in Java and incredibly powerful features that adds metadata to your code. In next 10 minutes, I will guide you through the basics and showcase how annotations can supercharge your Java programs. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button. And if you are ready to unravel the magic of annotation, gives the video a thumbs up. Let's start with first, that is the topic that we are covering today. Introduction to annotations, common annotations in Java, creating custom annotations, annotations in practice, and best practices for using annotations. So before that, if you have any query regarding this, please write down in the comment below. Let's start with definition. Annotation in Java provides a way to add metadata, informations, and behavior to your code. They enhance the readability, promote the maintainability, and enable additional tooling support. So that's the role of annotations. It provides supplement informations about the program. And we always start it with @ and it do not change the action of compiled program. It helps to associate metadata, that's like information to the program, element, instance variables, constructors, methods, classes, etc. Annotations are not pure comments, or as they can change the way a program is treated by the compilers. So we have seen in overriding methods, overloading methods also, we are writing the annotation overloads in order to know the programmer that we are using this as overload functions or methods. So there is various annotations, general purpose annotation, they are defined in java.lang packages, and metadata annotation, that is in metadata packages. So it is already defined into that. So its importance is it improve the code organizations, enhance the readability and documentations, integrations with the tools and frameworks. So these are its importance. Common annotation that we are using here, override, of override. Always annotation start with this @ it indicate the method overrides a superclass method. @ depreciated, it marks a class, methods or fields as depreciated. @ suppress warnings, it suppresses the compiler warnings. So these are some of the defined, and other are also there. Next is some like inherited, documented, target. If we are using the database using JDBC, so there is also we can write with the help of this annotation. This is the title, this is the subclass, this is serial number. So like that we can mention that also about the defined functions or variables. So example of override annotation is like that. Override function void my method. It means it override the methods from its, that is superclass. So override a superclass. So it is like this. Depreciated annotations, we write @ depreciated about the public class old. So it represent, it is we are using here this mark the class methods or field as depreciated, and it's suppress the warning also. So for that we are using this suppress warning unchecked. So don't check it like that. So this is the, like this we can do the annotation. So it play a very crucial role in Java. Now we can these are the already defined Java annotations and .lang packages. We can create our own custom annotations also. First, we declare the annotations using @ interface keyword. Then define an element with annotation and annotate the code elements with the custom annotations. Means if we follow these steps, so we can create our own customized annotation too. So we can create our own. Means if suppose we required in while working, if sometime we require that this annotations we require, so we can create our own also. So it is called user defined or custom annotation. It is program element, variable, constructor, method, anywhere we can create. We first access amplify specifiers, then the at the rate, then define that. So these three steps we follow for this. Now next is example. First we declare the custom annotations, like at the rate interface my annotations, we declare that default value, and then using the custom annotations we provide the value inside that, and like that we work. So see, whatever the step we have covered. So first we write the interface keyword, declare the annotation, then define the element, then annotate the code element with the custom annotation. Now we can use it where we want. So like that we can write. So we can create our own custom annotations. Annotations in practice. So use case is framework, Spring or Hibernate. Various we use Spring, Spring Boot, Spring, Hibernate. So we will see here also we can use these annotations. And build up tools like Maven, Gradles. These are the various applications. And during the testing JUnit, we write the code. We have to test using various test cases. It is working or not. We directly write the annotation at the rate test there. So these are the use case where we are using these annotations. Next is the examples, like at the rate service. This is a service class. In Spring framework, there is various classes. So this is service class. It is means it is start with this service. We can write at the rate component also in the Spring framework, at the rate service or repository. So like that, there is various annotation. They are predefined. We can use. So this is the service implementation. Best practice for using annotations. Use standard annotation whenever possible. Document the purpose of custom annotations. So we have seen the 3 steps. Please properly follow that while using the custom annotations. Or try to use standard annotation whenever possible. Regular review and update annotations. So these are the best practice. Annotation retention policies. Annotation have retention policies like source class runtime. So this allows the reflection to access the annotation at the runtime. So this is retention policy of annotations. See here at the rate retention, this policy we can use in this. So this is the user defined we just created, and we can write here the retention like this. This is the retention policy. We can add like this. Next is benefit of these annotations. It improves the code organizations and readability. Enhance the tool support and automations. Integrations with the frameworks and tool. Most important part, it can easily integrate with the framework and tool, and it improves the code readability, organizations, or it makes the code more flexible. We can easily understand code by directly seeing the annotation. Like this is in the, if we talk about the Spring, if service is written, it's known that this is a service class. Component, these are the component. Title, it means this variable we are using for title. If we are using repository, this is the repository. So like that. So in this journey through the annotations, we have covered the built-in annotations, custom annotation, how to create them, annotation procedure, what are the best practice we have to do, what are the retention policies, and how we are using this. So you now have the tools to add a new layer of intelligence to your Java program. If the annotations have sparked your interest, hit that like button, share it with your coding buddies, and don't forget to subscribe for more Java wisdoms. Thanks for joining me today. Happy coding. I will catch you in next video. Thank you.